Getting a divorce in Wyoming is actually simpler than you might think. The divorcing spouse must be a Wyoming resident for 60 days before filing, or the marriage must have been performed in Wyoming, and the spouse filing must have resided in Wyoming from the time of the marriage until the filing. The divorce may be filed for in the county where either spouse lives. There is a waiting period of 20 days after filing before a divorce will be granted. Once the residency requirement is completed, a legal grounds for a divorce must be established. Both general and no-fault divorce are acceptable grounds for divorce. The no-fault reason is irreconcilable differences. The general reason is confinement for incurable insanity for 2 years. Wyoming does not require a parenting plan for child custody. Custody may include joint, sole, or shared custody as long as it is in the best interest of the child. Custody will be awarded based on what is expedient and beneficial for the well-being of the child. The sex of the parent is not considered. Other considerations are the quality of the relationship of the child with each parent, the ability of each parent to provide adequate care for each child and to relinquish care to the other parent as specified, how the child and each parent can best maintain and strengthen their relationships, how the child and each parent interact and communicate and how such may be improved, the ability and willingness of each parent to allow the other to provide care without intrusion, the geographic distances between the parents' homes, the current physical and mental ability of each parent to care for the child, relative competency and fitness of each parent's willingness to accept all responsibilities, including abiding by all custody provisions, any evidence of spousal or child abuse, and any other necessary or relevant factors. If both parents are considered fit, the court may order a custody arrangement that encourages the parents to share rights and responsibilities of child rearing. Either parent may be ordered to pay child support. A trustee may be appointed to invest the support payments and apply the income to support the children. Support payments are paid through the district court clerk. A court may order income withholding to guarantee payments. Official child support guidelines are presumed correct unless the amount would be unjust or inappropriate under the circumstances in a case. Deviation will be allowed after considering the age of the child, the cost of necessary child care, any special health or educational needs of the child, the responsibility of either parent for the support of others, the value of services contributed by either parent, any pregnancy expenses, visitation transportation costs, the ability of parents to provide health insurance through employment benefits, the amount of time the child spends with each parent, other necessary expenses for the child's benefit, the relative net income and financial condition of each parent, whether a parent has violated any terms of the divorce decree, whether either parent is voluntarily unemployed or underemployed, and any other relevant factors. Wyoming is an equitable distribution state. All property will be divided equitably based on the economic circumstances of each spouse at the time the division of property is to become effective, how and by whom the property was acquired, the merits of each spouse, the burdens imposed upon either spouse for the benefit of the children or the spouses, and any other factor necessary to do equity and justice between the spouses. Either spouse may be awarded alimony in a specific sum or property after considering the other's ability to pay. Real estate or its subsequent profits may be transferred to the other spouse for alimony for life. Marital fault is not a factor, nor are others specified in the statute. If child custody is involved, court may require parenting classes and/or mediation. Visit us today at www.mydivorcepapers.com and click on Wyoming at the bottom of the page. Let mydivorcepapers.com help you file for divorce today.